Hey everyone. Oh, hang on. So that's not working. Just give me 1 sec. I'll fix that. Computer's not seeing this computer. Okay, why isn't that working? Why isn't that working? Okay. Just give me a sec. I'll be back very shortly. Sorry about. Welcome back. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my NDI setup for the 2 computer streaming system, so that's all up and running now. So we'll get right into it. We're okay. We're gonna go get into practice here. I'll just see what the message is first. Okay. Forecast. So it's gonna be sunny. That is good. Car-wise, we've dropped back behind Haas, unfortunately. So so we're gonna have to do a little bit of work there to get back to where we need to be. Okay, so sorry, I'm all flustered from that. Okay, oops. I do apologise for me getting that wrong. I had a last minute changes to the computer, and it seems to have forgotten one thing. Had a mishap. I bought a new monitor for the streaming computer and went to slide it onto the mount, and I got that slightly wrong, and I actually had to pull the whole monitor apart to get the mount off to be able to put it on properly. So it wasn't ideal. Rushed to get it together, and I just forgot one little thing. But it's working now, so not to worry. Do have to make a quick little adjustment.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okay, I can't change that while it's live, so I'll have to do that next time. It's just missing out a slight little bit of the picture, that's all. Okay, let's get into practice. Now, we're gonna have to take, I say, probably a motor penalty here. So we might as well take them all. I've never been quick at this track. So, this is probably the ideal track to do it, because we're probably not going to be in the points anyway.
Get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Oh, the car's got some understeer. Of course, we had a durability, sorry, upgrade fail, sadly. So not a good start.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
I was told a tip by someone after the race yesterday that if we want better tyre life, and which can solve some of the rear end snappiness that we've been having, is to lower the tyre pressures quite a bit. But I don't know if I want to be doing that. Not that I have nothing against it, it makes complete sense. I just don't want to be playing with setups. I know if I go down that rabbit hole, I'll be wanting to tune the car I'll do so many laps in practice just to get it right. But apparently it is a known thing on F1.
Good work, you seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
So yeah, I'm not sure what way to do that, if we do it or not, or gonna have to break early for there. I got a good run of purples there, but unfortunately there's a couple of reds really hurt us. I hope everyone's having a great day. Now we've got to break earlier for this one down here so we don't screw that up. Obviously too early. Oh well.
That's the program complete.
Unfortunately we didn't get it.
Data, although far from optimal, it could still be worth running again.
So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Everyone got to watch the Grand Prix on the weekend.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I really loved the layout version before this one. I don't know, this one just doesn't feel or flow as good as the old one does. Anyone else sort of have the same feeling, or do you like this version better? I think we go down here for the pits actually. Such a long pit lane, we're definitely not going to be doing a two stop, that's for sure.
Speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
I like how you see the grass on the tyres and the pickup. Yeah. Those small little details like that are pretty good. Okay. Let's get the next one done. Tyre management. So,
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
car's just got so much understeer now. Like for years, just push, 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 push. This set of corners is nowhere near as challenging an F1 car compared to a GTE or GT3 car, or even a supercar for that matter. Also, we won't get the tyres in quite easy. Even though we had a big slide through there.
Complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
So we're a little bit behind Ocon. So that's not good for our rival mode, but so I keep thinking, come down here, this is the start finish line, turn one. It's not, we're halfway through a lap.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
So you can see the understeer now, we're wearing the fronts more than the rear, so definitely not ideal, so Okay, to the next challenge. Fuel. We'll still use that old set. I just want to see how that's going. Maybe we need to up the downforce for this track, but like I said, I don't really want to get into that sort of thing.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Maybe we need to just up the front downforce some. So this would mark 70 years of GP going to this track since the first race, that is. And this held the very first F1 race in, was it 1950? The very first one. Crazy to think. Of course there was other Grand Prix, but not Formula 1, I believe. I think that's how it works.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
That didn't work. Miles off the time on this one, so we're not going to make this lap. We're going to have to rely on lap 3 to get it done. If I had to travel anywhere in the world to see a track, a Grand Prix at a track, I think I would have to go to Monaco. I think everyone would. I know you probably wouldn't see a lot of the track, but I just think the buzz there and the echoing of the cars would just...
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Try and short shift as much, lift as much as possible. Blow the car. We'll get there. We gotta get this. We need the points. We're falling behind in upgrades. We've had so many upgrades fail. More than 30% of the time, unfortunately. Spent every single one of them's failed the first time. Okay, so we got it. Purple.
Job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
So I think the next one's qualifying. Oh no, it'll be ERS. Hopefully we can find a little bit more pace. But as I said, I'm not normally quick here, so I'm not expecting...
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to
I'm
pit
expecting
within the next 2 laps.
being up the front again. Unfortunately, we were running third in the last race and we got turned. So, hopefully we don't have anything like that. We won't be starting up in the 6th spot like we have twice before. Because we will be taking penalties. We might as well take everything new, so we got new motor for this Grand Prix and the next 3. Get new turbocharger, the whole lot. Apart from gearboxes seem to be lasting quite fine for us.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.5.
Okay, let's get out and do this ERS. Doesn't look like we're going to have time to get all of them done. The longer lap time, but we'll get there.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
We are down on power at the moment with how bad the motor's worn, but I don't think it's costing us that much time.
pace is too slow. Make sure you use your overtake button for maximum power.
We had that little bit of an off track there that hurt us. I don't know if my chat's working or not. It seems awfully quiet out there. Send a hi if you're watching. I like talking with my watchers, my viewers, if you will. I'm not exactly sure how you raid, so. I'm pretty new to all of this. I've been doing this for 6 weeks or something now.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box this lap. Oops, wrong. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Car just feels so slow, it just doesn't want to pull in 8th gear. Oh, I forgot to grab a drink. Oh no, I got one. All good. On the heavy stuff today. Normal Pepsi. I did forget my throat lozenges, unfortunately. Oh no, I found them too. So I'm all set. Okay, let's get the qualifying one done. Actually, let's see if we can just increase the downforce a little.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Yeah, I know it's a bit different for me to be playing with setups, but
Okay, this is a Quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Car still feels understeery. Looks like we're gonna make the time.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I don't know if I can put in much quicker lap time than that. Car just does not feel good. Oh. Of course we'll be able to go a little bit faster when we go to
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
No, I actually don't drift at all. Not intentionally, but that is just not a fan of it. I don't mind watching it. Guys have definitely got some really good skills that compete at the high levels, but it's not for me. Personally, I'd rather go rallying or circuit racing. But yeah, it's just what I'm more into, I guess. Nothing against the cars. I watch quite a few drifters on YouTube and follow their car builds and enjoy all that side of it, but just not the drifting side. Four minutes. I don't think we'll have time to do the race strategy, but we'll try. Actually, want to try see if we can do custom car setup. Oh, that's right. Review setups. Button 11. I don't think I got one map for that.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:29.1.
Oh, what was this about? Power unit. What can we do there? Oh, okay, this is just selecting others. And you can see a lot of things are worn, so I'll be doing a full rig rundown as soon as my new rig arrives, which hopefully is not too far away. I was told by the end of the month, but
the speed trap, 319.6 kilometers per hour.
Hopefully by the end of the month it'll arrive, and I'll do a full rundown with show you exactly how I've got everything set up.
Some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data.
But everything at the moment is temporary setup. I've got like the $10 bits of wood from Bunnings and of local hardware store. Those non-Australians, and it's just all screwed together to hold up the monitors, and that shelving holding up a few screens for the other computer, and It's not the hardest of car games, but it's not exactly what I'd call easy to get pace out of the car. It's not like iRacing hard, but it's quite hard to get the pace when you're limited on horsepower and downforce, and so that side of things is quite hard. I do have the AI turned, I think it's at 97 now, so just getting the one lap in is better data than nothing. You do get some points for it, I guess. I only finished fourth because everyone's got their motors turned down and we're on soft and a Quali run, so I wouldn't read into that time too much.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Bottas, Hamilton, and
Let's
Max
see how a
Verstappen.
new
And that's
car
it.
driver's
Practice
done.
is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
So first drive for us, Jordan King. He's not last, so that's good. He's got some pace to find, but it's better than what we were getting with a Lacey. So, and cheaper. So saving that money's going to help.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Your teammate is at home today. The crowd really appreciated it, didn't they?
Thanks for the sub.
Let's talk about another team.
There.
How do you
Oh,
feel they did
sorry,
today?
follow. Much appreciated. They keep asking us about Ferraris. So I don't know why.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Okay, let's. Now, if we. That's not what we want to do. That's the one we want to do. Okay, so we're gonna. Yep. Oh, so we can only. Oh no, here we go. We're taking everything new. Okay. Okay, catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, we got some good points there. Just gotta make sure that those new components are fitted. I did read somewhere that if you don't do a lap after fitting them, it doesn't apply, so hopefully it is applied for us. Yes, they've applied. Let's get into qualifying. We might as well just go out, do one lap, put it away, and just accelerate through time. We'll be starting last no matter what, so we might as well not wear any of these new components. iRating on iRacing, and it's 4,050, I think it is, or 30, around that mark. Not as high as it has been. It's been 4,500 a few times, and once I got up close to 5k. But I don't really do official races, and haven't for a long time. Just only time I do is when there's a big race like Le Mans or any of the Enduros. I sort of tend to do those. Okay. Might as well go out and just do a lap. Yeah, it's definitely shake and bake time. Good to see you still sticking around. Don't forget to hit follow, guys.
Engine fired. We're set.
This is a game. You know that? I've been talking about it. Even though we're in the same fuel setting, definitely feels like we got more power again, so... We're hitting 8 way earlier there. We got the motor turned down, we don't want to wear it out, so... whoa, whoa. That's not how you do a qualifying lap. So there's some of that drifting for you. My tyres are awfully hot now. So we'll box this lap,
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
and we'll just fast forward the rest of qualifying. We did what we had to, just cruised around, had a spin. Doesn't matter. We could be qualifying first and we'll still be starting last, so we might as well not waste time and getting through all that qualifying unnecessarily. It definitely looks like British weather out there.
There's only
Cloudy
one lap
and
of fuel remaining.
will be our worst start. But we knew this was coming, just how worn everything was. Unfortunately, we're only 12 Grand Prix in, we're just past halfway, and we're gonna have to keep taking these penalties. But should be about every 4 Grand Prix. We'll have to start at the back, but here's what it is. Can't do too much about it. Hoping next season the wear's a lot better. Planning to go to Mercedes motors. Okay, session info, and we're going to accelerate top. We are dropping to last. We weren't last with having a spin on the lap. There was something definitely wrong. Is everyone out again? Once our teammate out-qualified us for the first time in his first race with us. Starting on the good foot. Let's see how well he did. 19th. Not too bad, he's in front of the Williams. Only just, but he's in front of the Williams. 4/10, so no, he's doing well. So let's get into the race.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. How do you feel these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
I'm not going to say that.
You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow? Do you think your teammate was enjoying themselves in front of their home crowd? Great. Well, that's everything.
So we've had 2 home Grand Prix for our teammates because we switched. We fired Lacey, then picked up Jordan. Funny, both F1 sort of names, obviously. Lacey and Jordan. Okay. It's meant to be a nice weather, so I'm not sure what we're going to do tyre wise, if we're going to start softs and try and get past a few people, or go mediums hard. Really not sure. If anyone's got any tips, let me know.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Okay, let's get to the race. We knew we were getting the penalties, so it's all good. Just routine messages, I'm sure.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix.
'22 and clear. This is obviously not a British
3.6-mile long Silverstone Circuit is
Grand
one of
Prix.
the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. Now, I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Sainz, Perez, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Daniel Kvyat. Gasly, Norris, Esteban Ocon, and Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Albon, Kevin Magnussen, and Roman Grosjean. King, Russell, Latifi, and the owner-driver rounds off the grid.
60 place penalty we got.
5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail
So we're
today.
starting half a lap behind everyone. Yeah, I think that first one's good. The softs, then the medium. I think that's definitely going to be the quickest. No point doing a 2-stopper here. That car setup. I didn't think we could change any car setup. Let's get to the race. Hopefully we get a good start. Here we go. Oh, we got nowhere to go. Oh, that was a bit chaotic there. Don't want to hit our teammate. Give him plenty of room. Oh no, that was in front of us. Okay. Wasn't sure who that was then. Our usual path around the outside.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
Oh, it's the other halves. Okay. Let's see if we can get Russell. We want to get him. Trying as soon as possible. We've got a good run out of here. I was worried we were going to hit our teammate then. Ah, damn, that just followed me through. Only saying damn because I'm a Williams fan. It'd be good if we got to choose the motor and everything the teammate uses. That way we could see how far we could push a motor without seeing when it will fail and... We don't have as much race pace as I thought we would. Sort of stuck in a train here. Car's still got the understeer.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So we're actually at a battle on with our teammate. Unfortunately, he's got DRS as well. Quite a tight battle this. I really thought we'd get past him. We've had no trouble keeping up and passing Oasis, so this is good. This is good to see. Shows that we made the right decision.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. Some information on Latifi. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we might be able to get King down the back straight. He doesn't have DRS now, so hopefully we'll be able to drive past him.
Caution, caution,
Oh, yellow.
caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
There's Leclerc.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car
Ah.
has been deployed.
Better run
We need
on
to keep a
too.
positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I wish they sent out a real pace car instead of these virtual ones.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
I was hoping we had a run on him then. We get out of there better, but we can't do anything with it. Just have too much understeer to get out of there good enough to get a run on him here. I wonder if there's a move teammate function. Let team
Repeat that. There's
get
interference.
teammate to let me pass. Teammate pass.
They're on old softs. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.2. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
We just hit too much understeer there. Oh, now we're under attack by Magdus. To not lose this position. We really need to get this move done to catch up to that pack. We just have too much understeer to try and get it done though. Really trying to push to get this gap down. We're losing too much time in front of him. It's a little annoying because we're getting understeer if it was so close, but we've got to try and sit so close for it to get the move done. Oh no, I've hit him. Ah. I know we were never getting points here, but it's still frustrating. Yeah, we got wing damage too. Oh, that's made it worse. How am I given a warning for that?
Green flag.
It was fine diving down the inside. Jesus. We're gonna go. Trying to do something here. Add a bunch of front downforce. Hopefully it doesn't upset the car too much. We're adding 2 clicks to the front. We'll see if they change the swing or not. Oh no, they're not. So we should have added some more, but
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
so we're 24 seconds behind Russell, so if we get that down to probably 20 seconds, we might be able to get in front of our teammate.
Gap to car in front is 11.6 seconds.
One thing for sure, racing at the back sometimes is harder than up the front. We haven't got really a pace advantage, it's sometimes really hard to pass, and even when you do, it's just... an error issue with dirty air and can't get the run onto the straight that you need. We're catching Russell, which is great. Obviously, others are starting to pit.
Grosjean is stopping now.
Still have the understeer issue, but I say it's more of the broken wing now. Gotta wait so much to get the grip there.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.6 seconds.
I thought Latifi was out of the race. So yeah. We're 8 seconds behind our rival. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about it.
Jordan is coming in for his stop.
Now we'll see if the undercut worked. Pretty big undercut. It's going to be hard to make the tyres last, but better than doing nothing. And no, it didn't work. Had to make up the time for doing the changes to the front downforce. And we didn't close up that couple of seconds extra. So now the mission is to beat the teammate, to beat King. kind of have this new kid coming on the team, first race and beating us. So
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
it's still wearing the fronts more than the rear, unfortunately. Giovanni's still pulling away from us, so we can't do much about that. So really, we got to try and catch King. I don't think we'll get our oh no, we should get our passing bonus. Unfortunately, King is pulling away from us. Not a lot we can do here. So, yeah, it's gonna be some boring laps here for me. Still pushing hard. We're not that far off our quickest laps.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
And he's just pulling away. That was our quickest lap. And we've got nothing for him. It really shows we didn't make the right decision hiring him, so. It's not a lot quicker than this. Got a tenth a lap. Mind you, we do have that little bit of damage from when we made contact with him, but that's on me.
Yellow flag.
Raikkonen, ah no, give me.
Green flag.
This is going to be our teammate's highest finish result, so.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
So we lost half a second there. I'm not that good at, well, not that good at these virtual safety cars. Prefer a real safety car. It'd be better if it was like a code 60 or something like that, where slowed everyone to a set speed. Let's pull the tyres off and give him some pace back to the car, hopefully. Whew.
Our gap behind is 7.8 seconds.
Those that aren't aware, next season we're going to add a little bit of more fantasy to the team. We're going to play a role of what if Ford come back to F1 and they've signed on to us as the team, so we're going to play that role. I found a fantastic modified livery that looks great. Driving suits, logo, the whole lot. So we'll be doing that next season, so stay tuned for that. I really look forward to it. I'm a Ford fan, so I was reading an article that Cosworth is still looking to get back into F1, so that's sort of what sparked the idea, found the livery, and I think we'll go there. We'll change name to maybe SimSpec Ford Racing or something.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
I got the corner better that time. Extra downforce has really helped, that's for sure. And I hit the apex, that is. I got a little bit of time back on him through there.
aldehyde is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
We're starting to reel him back in. His tyres might be going off, so it's good. He's got away from us again. Ah, having to lift that a little bit because of the understeer.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
That was a bit wide. Suppose we didn't get it warning for a short track, so was our quickest lap of the race. Back down to 1.4. Can we get there? .3. Running out of laps though. Catching's one thing we gotta still be able to get past. Almost in the DRS zone.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm trying to get the most out of this thing. Really pushing hard here. We're not closing in on as much now. Got it back just out of that. It was just inside the line. Got it back out to a second again. We're just missing getting it under for the DRS zone. Running out of laps, I don't know if we can get it. I've got some wheel spin around there then. Tyres are definitely not liking it. We've only got DRS. We can't let this new kid beat us. Come on. Come on. Using every bit of the track here. We've caught him, but can we get the move done?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We can't go as deep here as normal because that's where we hit him.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
This is where we got to before. We could get to those 3/10 behind. We couldn't do anything with it.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Oh, we got it done. Oh no, we made contact. Oh no. Oh no. It's twice in one race we've made contact. I know it was a risky move, but oh. Oh no.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Tires are gone. At least he didn't lose a spot.
We're trailing our teammate by 17.6 seconds.
Yeah, don't remind me. We're literally side by side. We definitely got no grip now. You asked me before if I drift. There we go, we're just drifting around those corners. Whew. Just have no front grip now. Or rear grip. The tyres are completely given up. Russell's pulling away over a second a lap.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Have an Italian flag right near the
This is your
Irish
final
flag
lap,
is hilarious.
final lap of the race.
Almost looks the same, like one's faded.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh, I can't believe made contact. At least we kept it out of the wall and we finished, but need to put on so much lock just to do that to turn. That spin really killed our tyres. Yeah, they're still over 100 degrees, so we're finally going to track warning limit there. Oh, I'm glad to see the end of this Grand Prix. There we have it.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
18th. We started last, so we moved up some. We made contact with our teammate twice. We'll have to see who's at fault for the second one.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Looks like another tier unlocked. We got some funky gloves. Wonder what that next helmet looks like.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards. All respect to the fans' choice, they fully deserve it. But I just feel that my pick had a little more on their plate, so their ability to keep a cool head and come through for such a strong finish made the difference, at least in my opinion.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, so they deemed Jordan at fault for that. Mechanical failure. Oh, that should be interesting. Okay, let's look at the highlights. We got a good jump off the line, but we had nowhere to go after that. I said there's definitely a hass we got at the start there. As you can see, we finally put the actual sponsors on the car. Huh. Sorry. The front wing got dirty really quick. Oh, there we go. Making contact, breaking some of the wing. Surprised it didn't completely break. Okay, yeah, probably didn't leave him enough room there. I'll take that one. We're trying to chase down our teammate. Oh, here we go, rocking and blowing up. side by side. I give them plenty of room. Yeah, it was just 2-1. Just didn't go. I would have called that a racing incident than given anyone a warning. We had no grip after that, that's for sure. Oh well, on to the next one. Every time we've had a bad Grand Prix like this, we've had a really, really good one next. Both times we've ended up third,
That's an
so...
exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
Did we just lose?
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Hopefully this is a chassis one. Yes, it is.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Your teammate beat you today. Was it a setup issue or something else? Great. Well, that's everything.
We're behind him now in the rivalry, but we still got 3 more races to get past him. It is going to be a tough one. The King's already jumped up a level, that's good. Much better than what we were getting before. Out of, what was it, 11 Grand Prix, he only just moved up 1 level. But we'll be getting close to the mid-season break for winter, but hopefully that we don't get this game crash like we had last time here. It was a bit of a scary moment. I had to reset a few things to get it to work. Oh, we get to renew a sponsor. Don't have enough money for anything. We probably should get this one. Then you know, we got understeer issue. Let's see what else there is in other sections. Chassis, I think these are all major upgrades. Yeah, don't have points for any of them. Can't research anymore there. See, I really don't want to spend money in here in case it changes when you swap. When you swap, sorry, swap teams, motor suppliers, so we might hold off there for now. Sorry, the powertrain I don't want to spend money on in case it doesn't carry over, so we might save those points. No, we'll get the brake ducts just to get the car a bit more drag resistant. A better drag coefficient. See, improved. I'm sure there'll be a point in the season where we'll oh, that new motor only wore 8%, where these were wearing 20 to 25% after one race. It had heaps less wear then. Oh, that is so interesting. Oh, for those that are watching, want to see what the new livery that we'll run for next season is. I'll just show you here as a preview. This is the Ford livery here. So it looks great. You could really see this being a real car if they entered. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that for next season. I reckon it looks fantastic. I am a bit biased being a Ford fan, but yeah, so that's what we'll use. We have a race suit and everything all for it. If anyone wants a download to this mod, just let me know and I'll message it to you. So that's the driver suit there. There's a helmet. Sorry, there's a hat. There's not matching gloves, but we can get gloves that work with it quite easily. So yeah. Let's see what the activities are. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, we got the upgrade finally. Oh, we got another upgrade. That's good. Hungry. Okay. Not sure if I remember that track at all. Got a little bit more money. Facilities. We might get an. Yeah, we'll go with this on the chassis parts. Because the next one's going to cost a bit of money, points, so we don't want to waste those points. And it's good. We've finally got ones that have gone ahead and didn't have to be redone. Just about every upgrade we've had so far has failed on us. So yeah, unfortunately that's the way it's been. So we'll end this part here. We'll probably be back tomorrow for part 13 for Hungary Grand Prix, the Hungarian Grand Prix. Can't say I know the track off by heart. I can't even remember. I know I raced on it, but it's been a long time, probably 7 or so years. So let's see how we go there. Yeah, let me know what you think about that Ford idea. I really reckon it's going to be great fun. Yeah, so thank you everyone that tuned in. Don't forget to follow. If you can subscribe, that would be absolutely fantastic. I am putting quite a bit into improving quality. Already using a dual PC setup to try and get you the best graphics possible. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's supporting me. I much appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone.